Alright kids, I hope you've been doing a good job for the substitute. Today I'm going to go over the end of module study guide. So I hope that you've worked and got most of these answers, and I hope your answers are the same as my answers. The first one says, compare the values of each 5 in the number 551,748. Use pictures, numbers, and words to explain. Well, first I'm going to look at the 5 in each of those places. I see that there's a 5 in the 100,000s place and a 5 in the 10,000s place. We know that when something moves to the left, it gets 10 times bigger. So I would say the 5 in the 100,000s place is 10 times bigger than the 5 in the 10,000s place. I can explain that using numbers by doing this. When I take the 5 in the 10,000s place and make it 10 times bigger, it becomes 500,000. I could show that on a place value chart. I have 551,748. That's 500,000. I go 10 divide 10, that would be 50,000. And those are the numbers that I'm looking at. I can see when it moves this way, it gets 10 larger. When it moves that way, it gets 10 times smaller. Alright, moving on to number 2. Compare using greater than, less than, or equal to. Place your answer inside the circle. Well, I see 234 thousands. I know that's 234 thousands. And 6 10,000s is 60,000. I'm going to add those together to find my total. That's 294,000. I can easily see that that is larger than 241,000. 400,000s minus 2,000s. 400,000s. Take 2,000s away. That'll be 398,000s, which is smaller than 400,000. 1 million compared to 400,000s plus 600,000s. 400,000s plus 600,000s is 1 million. Oh, 1 million. It is the same. The next one says 708,000s minus 100,000. You don't have to write out the problem. You could have just thought, oh, I'm going to take 100,000 away, which would make it 608,000. 707,000 is larger. Alright, I hope you guys are doing a great job. We're moving on to the back. There's a lot of work on this back page. Norfolk, Virginia has a population of 342,628 people. Baltimore, Maryland has 176,865 more people than Norfolk. Charleston, South Carolina has 296,804 less people than Baltimore. A says, what is the total population of all 3 cities? Draw a tape diagram to model the word problem, then solve the problem. We're going to make a tape diagram, one for Norfolk, one for Baltimore, and one for Charleston. Norfolk, Virginia has 342,628 people. It says Baltimore has 176,865 more people than Norfolk. So that will be the bar that's existing and 176,865 more. What are we going to have to do there? I hope you said add. It says for Charleston, they have 296,804 less than Baltimore. So I'm going to go back. And this empty space that we took away will be worth 296,804. Alright, now we have to figure out how many Baltimore has and how many Charleston has, because we see a number for Norfolk, Virginia, but we don't see anything for Baltimore or Charleston, so we're going to have to figure those out. I'm going to say 342,628 plus the 176,865 to get all of Baltimore. That means Baltimore's population is 519,493. And I'm going to label that with a B just to keep myself straight that that's Baltimore. Okay, it says that Charleston has 296,804 less people than Baltimore. So I'm going to take Baltimore's and I'm going to take 296,804 away. That means Charleston's population is 222,689. I'm going to label that with a C just to keep myself straight. Alright, now it says, what is the total population of all 3 cities? So I'm going to have to take this number, Baltimore, Charleston, and add them all together to find the total population of all 3 cities together. Once you've done all your borrowing and carrying, you should get $1,084,810 is the population of all 3 cities. So I'm going to write that in a sentence form. The population of all 3 cities is 1,089,810. And we finally got through A. Okay. B says, round to the nearest 100,000 to check the reasonableness of your answer for the population of Charleston, South Carolina. Alright. For Charleston, if we look back at our list, we had 222,689. When we round that to the nearest 100,000, we get 200,000. I would say that our answer for Charleston, South Carolina is reasonable because it rounds to 200,000. I also would like to check to make sure that my entire answer is reasonable. So I'm going to round for all of the cities. So this is Charleston. Baltimore is going to round $519,493 will round to 500,000. And Virginia's will round to 300,000. When I add all these together, I get 1 million, which is pretty close to what we got. I would say my answer is reasonable because 1,084,810 rounds to 1 million. I'm going to write that down. C says record each city's population in numbers, words, and expanded form. I am not going to write all of these out here. When the substitute shows you the answers to the study guide, you will see them there. I can put them up now so that you can see what they look like. Here they are. 519,493, 500,000 plus 10,000 plus 9,000 plus 400 plus 90 plus 3. There is, it is in numbers, word, and expanded form. Charleston, 222,689. That's exactly what I wrote. 200,000 plus 20,000 plus 2,000 plus 600 plus 80 plus 9. And Norfolk, Virginia, 342,628. There it is in word form. And 300,000 plus 40,000 plus 2,000 plus 600 plus 20 plus 8. D says compare the population of Norfolk and Charleston using greater than, less than, or equal to. Well, I see that Norfolk is 342,628. I see that Charleston is 222,689. Norfolk has more people. And the last one, I hope that you made the correction to change this 2 to a 3. I hope you read the board. It says, Eddie lives in Fredericksburg, Virginia, which has a population of 34,286. He says that Norfolk's population is about 10 times as large as Fredericksburg's population. Explain Eddie's thinking. I would say his thinking is correct, because if we put it on a place value chart, we can see Norfolk's population was 342,628. Eddie's population of Fredericksburg was 34,286. I see that all it is moving each number backwards in the places where it matters. So I would say Eddie's thinking is correct. Stop talking, pay attention. Just kidding. Unless you're talking, then really, stop talking, pay attention. Eddie's thinking is correct because Norfolk's population, I'm going to label that as NPOP, is 342,628, which rounds to 340,000. Fredericksburg's population rounds to 34,000, and 340,000 is 10 times larger than 34,000. So I would say Eddie's thinking is correct. I hope that you followed along with this study guide. I really need you to study it this weekend. Your exit tickets will be due on Monday. Please have a great, safe weekend. I'll see all of you on Monday.